Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Sir Mr. Clean, and we are back with another K-pop dad reaction video. This time, we're going to be doing two new videos that I have not seen. This first one is going to be Stray Kids, Topline, and then I haven't even looked at what the second video is going to be. So, for those of you who don't know, my daughter has decided to send me K-pop videos that I had not seen before. And asked me to react to them. She has been huge into K-pop. My wife and my other daughter have also been really into K-pop. And just a little hint, they all have been very much into Stray Kids. So I think I've heard this song before, but I have not seen the video. And if I did, it was because they were watching it and I just like walked through the room while they were watching it or something. But I haven't actually sat down and watched this video. So I have come to like Stray Kids quite a bit. I'm not sure I remember this song, but we're going to see kind of how it fares. This looks like it's from about 2 years ago, almost exactly 2 years ago, 3 years ago. Sorry, 3 years ago, June of 2023. So we're going to check it out. So like I said, we're going to do 2 videos in this reaction video, and then we're going to do 2 more videos in the next reaction video. For those of you watching live, you're going to see all 4, and then I'm going to cut it into two different videos. So that's kind of how this is going to go. Just so y'all know, I am a big Twice fan. I went to a Twice concert with my daughter and had a lot of fun. And so there may be a point in time where she asked me to react to a Twice video as well. Chances are I've probably heard the song before, but probably haven't seen the music video. So that's kind of what we're up for. Let's see how this goes. This is Stray Kids Topline. Featuring Tiger JK. I don't know who that is. That's Han. I know him. There's Changbin. Changbin. I don't know who that is. I think that might be Junyoung. I don't know. No, that's Twice. That Lino or IN? I don't know. There's like 3 or 4 of them I don't really know very well. Was that Bang Chan? There's Felix. Boom, 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 boom. This is Tiger, I think.
Time travel. Look at me now, how about now you can't deny. But we're still running on this way cause we're never satisfied. 이미 야만한 사람 다 그러겠지만 the reason why 아직 내 기초 몸을 지탔어 여전히 kept my speed up top. Ain't nobody can do it like this. 소리를 따라올라 멀었다 but we're not cocky attention. 여전히 넘쳐 passion. 뒤에서 이만한 대소라고 내 뱉음 대답은 널 탱이가 없어.
Their rapping's pretty good. Hey Derpy, I'm glad you're still here. Boom diggy diggy bum 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 bum. I still cannot get over how deep his voice is. Boom diggy diggy boom 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 boom. Stray Kids. Stray Kids everywhere, all around the world. You make Stray Kids stay. I am a stay. Alrighty. Stray Kids are awesome. I really, there isn't anything that I don't think I've heard so far that I don't like from Stray Kids. That was a cool video, and I like the Tiger JK guy. So again, rapping is on point. Sometimes I just cannot get over how deep Felix's voice can go, and how he can alternate between really deep and like a nice kind of falsetto singing voice, or natural singing voice. I don't think he does falsetto much, but his natural singing voice is also very pleasant. So the dude is super talented. All of these guys are very talented. They didn't do a ton of dancing in this video. I think there was just a lot of like, you know, kind of standing there, but like, you know, rocking out, but not a lot of choreographed dance. Like I've seen the new video, not do it. Anyway, shoot, I don't want to sit here and like twiddle my thumbs on what it is. I drawing a blank. We just watched it last night a couple times. But their like newest release, their newest single, and the video, the dancing is just sick. Like it's really, really good. So yeah, Stray Kids, Topline, very good. Very much enjoyed that. Keep bringing on the Stray Kids. All right, let's head on to our next video. All right, this one is okay. Let me make a big screen first. All right, this next video reaction here is Twice, which I said before, I really like Twice. I went to their concert. Enemy, I don't know the titles of a lot of their songs, so I probably have heard this song. I just don't remember it. Once I start it, I probably will. But Enemy is the name of the song. So I have probably, out of all of the K-pop bands that I've listened to, Twice is probably the one that I know the most about. Probably Twice and then Stray Kids. And then maybe like Le Sserafim, maybe. But anyway, this one is Twice, Enemy. It's the name of the song. And yeah, let's just dive right in. That's a kind of a harder rock.
You're pushing me away, yeah. I'm a mess inside. Come back at yeah. You know.鏡の中覗けば私じゃないような star 先がない終わりもない in my heart 消えない朝になる and I'm gonna be losing me I'm going crazy you're going worse 何も言えなくなって No one can break me don't try to test me I'm trying to understand the truth I'm so mad Oh 傷を抱いて worsen up 涙潰して burning up Bring the enemy Bring the enemy No matter how hard I go through it 終わりにしないように
There's Gio,
私は逃げない
I think.
Caring about your status 刺さるの視線息できない新しい
There's John Young. She's my bias. Yeah.
Let me break it down my enemy Making me crazy I need a GP 雑音はいらないわ No one can bring me Don't try to test me I'm trying to never ever give up I'm so mad Oh 傷を抱いて rising up 涙潰して burning up
They're really good dancers too. Like watching them live was pretty awesome.
Now I know I have the key. I don't wanna see me cry. Keeping my heart in a lead. On and on I try. Cool as I'm on, you as I'm on. Can't stop, just trust me. Baby, I'm done breaking me free.
Ooh. That was pretty sick. That was pretty sick. All right, Twice killing it again. Enemy. So I feel like I've heard that maybe once before. I don't remember if they played it at our concert. But that was really good. I wasn't expecting the rock, like it to be more of a rock song, kind of rock pop. It's always interesting to me that K-pop has so many subgenres. Um, there's a lot there. Like there's a lot that has extreme hip hop influence. There's a lot that has a lot of R&B influence. There's a bunch that have like rock influence. There's a lot that have like rap influence. There's some that even have like country influence. Um, it's very interesting. There's a lot. There's a lot of punk too that I've heard in grunge. It's incredibly varying. So when someone says I listen to K-pop, like that's a wide range of musical tastes. There is quite a bit in there. But there's also quite a bit in a lot of different genres of music, right? So like rock is huge. There's so many subgenres in rock, and there's so many subgenres even in country, and alternative, and yeah, it's just like any other genre, right? I do find K-pop to be incredibly nuanced and different, and there's a lot there. There's really a lot there. So yeah, I'm really into this. I like this a lot. I enjoyed their dancing. I enjoyed some of the camera shots. These videos are always very interesting. I can't really I couldn't hear a lot of the lyrics. I mean, more than half of it was probably in Korean. The rest of it was, English, and it's not their first language, so it sometimes some of the words get kind of lost in the pronunciation. So I don't know what it was about. But I could probably make some guesses. But anyway, that was Twice Enemy, and I'm still a fan of Twice. Like that was a really good song and a really good video. One thing I love about these videos is I get to see the dances, like the chorus dances, the main, I don't know what they're called, but like the main dances of the song. And whenever we go to random dances, when I go with my daughters, they get to do some of these dances. And it's pretty cool that like all these people are learning the choreography for all these different songs, and then they go to this random dance. They play a bunch of songs. You don't know what songs they're going to play. They play a bunch of songs, and all the chorus of a bunch of songs. And if you know the dance, you just hop in and start dancing. And then they end up posting those dances on YouTube and stuff. And it's crazy. Like there's so many people that are just so good and able to learn all these different dances and hold all this choreography in their head. I took a tap class this past year. Just learning the choreography for that 1 2-minute dance that we did was incredibly difficult for this old man brain of mine. And then we had a dad's dance also that I had to learn the choreography for, which is a little more, it was probably a little more hip hop and, um, I don't know what you would call it, like hip hop and alternative or something. Um, and I had to hold those two songs choreographed in my head for our recital. And these kids, like my daughter, had like 12 to 15 different dances that she had to have all the choreography. I'm like, I don't know how they do it. And then on top of it, she's like learning all of these K-pop dances for fun. And my other daughter is probably has 100 different dances memorized that she can pull out at any time and just start dancing them when the song starts playing. It's just baffling to me, and it's incredibly impressive. So I continue to be incredibly interested, and I'm becoming more and more invested in the K-pop community and like what's going on there. And as I see it slowly getting more awards and like just starting to come into America and all the other countries in the world more and more and more, it's just really blowing up. And JYP is the entertainment company behind Twice and Stray Kids and a bunch of others that I know. And I think they're doing just a really good job, a bang up job at selling these guys and creating content around them. I know both with Twice and Stray Kids, there are tons of videos like things that they're doing and ways for them to interact with their fans. And it's a movement. It's a movement. And I'm here for it and I support it. And, you know, God bless everybody who's doing Stray Kids and Twice and all the other K-pop artist stuff. There's hundreds of K-pop artists, so get out there and explore because it's a huge and varying genre of music, and I'm loving it. So let's keep these things coming. Thank you guys. That was our two for this video. So take care. Make sure you like, follow, subscribe, do all the good stuff, and hopefully we'll see you in the next Dad's K-pop Dads reaction video.